I got so engrossed with being with my guest, OG Rick. I'm looking at him and forgot to look at you. My name is Wallace Gator Bradley, Reverend Dr. Wallace Gator Bradley. And I'm also the host of the Bradley Report. We got some interesting issues, especially with Mr. OG Rick and his show. And he has a show that's coming on WVON. We're going to talk about Jesse Jr.'s campaign and issues that's dealing with what's happening in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
The murder. You're seeing where everyone is on it. It's an old saying, Rick. You don't know what it is until it knock at your door.
For real.
You know what I mean?
For real.
I'm also the president of United in Peace, Inc. This show is brought to you by United in Peace, Inc. The producer of the show is none other than the chairman of United in Peace, Inc., which is Dr. Terry Marsh Bradley, my wife. I'm so blessed. You know what I mean? And United in Peace, Inc. makes no endorsements. But I do, and I can. And without further ado, let me introduce to you Mr. OG Rick.
Hey,
Tell him what it's all about, man, what you doing, man.
Hey, man, what I do, I have a podcast on YouTube called The Original OGs, which I'm sure most people would know about. I have a radio program on WVON, the OG Culture Report, and the OG Culture Report will be coming out on YouTube as well. I got a 10-city tour coming out. It's the Rick Museum. It's going to be here in Chicago.
That's good.
I mean, there's so much going on.
There's so much going on, but you know, Rick, it's at the right time.
Oh, yeah.
I've been working with my son, my sister's grandson. So he's my grand-nephew.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a Gen Z, which is generational Z influencer. Got about 1 million individuals on it.
Great.
And I'm learning from him as much as he's learning from me.
Right.
So during the Martin Luther King weekend, he's in town. So come on, you go on with me.
Right.
Went to the mayor's event, wonderful event, his breakfast. So I showed Cameron, that's his name. I showed him how the post stuff, because one thing I told him was the breakfast is at 8 o'clock. You get to 8 o'clock, you're late. So you got to show me your tenacity. Meet me at the Conrad Hilton at 7:30.
7:30.
Meet me.
Right.
Not me go get you.
Right.
Meet me because I want to.
Where you hustle.
I want you to see, yeah, your grind.
Right.
He met me there. It was good. Chief Apostle, Sir Chief Apostle McCoy was there, so he got a chance to talk to the elders there. But the thing that got me, it's not a diss to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's really happening with a lot of our young adults. He wasn't fully aware that Jesse Jackson had ran twice
for
president. I couldn't get mad at him because we talking generational piece.
Right, that's not his era. He was a baby.
He was a baby. Not only that, my sister was in the politics, but her daughter didn't want to. What I'm voting for, you know how they get on, and myself, the mama, his mama, I'm not knocking her, I'm just learning from them.
Right.
So I didn't get mad. I showed him, here's Jesse Jr., here's Jonathan Jackson, here's yourself,
right.
Here's the push peace. Come on with me. We're going to go in those doors where Harris, that ran for president, was at, and the mayor is there, and the speaker is here, and all of them really paying attention to you.
Right.
Because they got a lot of young volunteers, but they're seeing something different in you, because he's an influencer.
Right.
Just like I'm an urban translator.
Exactly.
You know, hey, so we're going to get into it. Sister Monty, could you hit the first show?
Agents in Minneapolis, federal and state leaders continue to offer starkly different messages on exactly what happened. Meanwhile, thousands taking part in an anti-ICE march in Minneapolis today, carrying signs showing their support for Alex Preddy. Federal agents shot and killed him while he was taking part in a demonstration yesterday. The Department of Homeland Security maintaining that he charged at agents with a gun. Witnesses continue to dispute that. The Border Patrol commander defending his troops' actions. The governor of Minnesota blaming the White House for the unrest.
The question is, what's the plan, Donald Trump? What is the plan? What do we need to do to get these federal agents out of our state? You thought fear, violence, and chaos is what you wanted from us, and you clearly underestimated the people of this state and nation.
Let's think of what those agents were doing on that scene, making a split-second decision. You've had 24 hours to try and armchair quarterback things. That agent had a split second to make a decision.
Minnesota Timberwolves holding a moment of silence.
I mean, the one that walks around with the cowboy hat, the lady that's over the, she's over, the lady, she's over the, what's that, HUD, not HUD, HS, what is that, security. Okay, they coming at her now. All right, the guy, Steve Miller, everybody made this man a terrorist, and the whole world saw it. And the wonderful thing, and I got to commend the people, not just in Illinois, you use the power of your phone to record what was happening. You stream live. The powers that be couldn't edit what you had, which was the truth.
Exactly.
The truth can't be edited.
Exactly.
And when they showed it, and ABC showed it, and everybody showed it, and the president said, hey, he was a terrorist, and I think Pam Brody, hey, he shouldn't have had a gun, and all that, people say, oh, wait. But they've been doing that to us all the time.
All the time. You know what I find strange? Why are they so aggressive?
Hey, man, first of all, it's in their mind
But I'm saying
that the president has let them know you can do whatever you want to do. They finding out now a vast majority of them
they ain't gonna happen.
was a part of the 1,600 that he pardoned that attacked the Capitol on January 6th.
You know, what about the other lady that got killed? Wasn't she in Minnesota?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This all this happened within almost a week apart.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Why are they being so aggressive?
Amen.
Because the lady herself, she didn't have a weapon.
No, she didn't.
So I don't think it was necessary to even shoot her like that.
No, it wasn't, man.
You know, I mean, they could have, it would have been real simple, shoot out tires.
Right. It's like this, man. When someone, they have 47 days to become one.
Right.
No training. And come to find out, the reason they called it 47 days training is because the president is 47.
Wow.
It's almost like when you read the history book and they tell you about Hitler had his goons and they were the SS. They allowed them to cover their face, and they telling them the Vice President Vance told them that they were immune
From the law?
from the law.
That ain't gonna work.
Can you play the next one?
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may count me in the very dirt, but still like dust. All right.
No, Brother Brady. When I see that, it's like my life is
Flashing, right?
flashing before you, because I had a hair like that too.
Right, all that.
We all, all that.
Okay.
The thing about this, and that's why I admire you and OG. We had did a show maybe a year before Trump had commuted his sentence, talking about it
At the Regal.
at the Regal. When they did that, we was able to talk about it again when we had a space in City Hall
With
to do
Alderman
it.
Burnett.
So for our viewing audience, I'm gonna bring y'all up to speed. October 22nd is when the governor had received all the paperwork. It's called a process, protocol, and procedures in reference to his pardon. They put it on the January docket. Then the lawyers, and Larry has no problem with it, they moved it to a later date, April, to go through the procedure. Okay? And I'm speaking because I know, because I got a pardon. I know how it goes. You got to interview those that don't want him out. You got to interview the family. You got to interview Larry. Then it goes toward the pardon committee. But at the end of the day, it's up to the governor. So that's why we have come to the conclusion and asking everyone to pray to God through Jesus, or however way you pray to God, asking God to use Governor J.B. Pritzker as a vessel to pardon or commute Mr. Larry Hoover's sentence to time served. And the reason I'm saying that, not just because I'm Reverend Dr. Gator, is because everybody that's ever came and law enforcement came to you, be it a traffic stop, be it a jail cell, you did not pray to your lawyer. You did not pray to your mama. You did not pray to your father. You said, oh Lord, let me get through this. And I know it worked because I prayed. And he prayed.
Oh, and still praying.
And still praying. So, Sister Monty, soon as she get back, we gonna come with the next piece.
I'm gonna
Okay,
speak
come
on
on.
this piece here.
Right.
I was fortunate enough to speak with Larry
Oh, yes, you
about a
were.
month ago.
Right, right.
And he was in good spirits.
Uh-huh.
And I was trying to say to him, I didn't try to say, I said to him, well, brother, what I would like to do is tell your story and, tell the
He said he wants you to
positive
tell it.
side. Yes. And my thing is, like I told him, I say, brother, I pushed for you so hard because when I was young, I must have been about 13 years old. Supreme Gangster.
Right, that's right. With my mellow Ike.
With Ike, right?
Right.
So I was under Ike and Face.
Uh-huh.
And Larry influenced my life in a way that it helped build my character as a man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Likewise.
And I'm so thankful for that, because I think people need to understand back then, you know, it was a whole nother game.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? So we were more involved in civil rights.
Right, sure was.
So, you know, standing up to society, for lack of better words, you had to have courage to be involved in that.
Yes, sir.
And that carried me until this day. So I have so much respect for the brother. Not only that, 50 years, man.
Come on, man.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
I don't know of anyone else who's done 50
Hey, man,
years.
man. I'll tell you, someone that may have came close. They thought they thought he'd never get out. But by God's plan, and that's Nelson Mandela.
Yes, sir.
Sister Money, let's hit the next one.
Kingpin, they let him out yesterday. They didn't want him out. When Kanye West and Drake was convinced to stop beefing because of Larry, Lil Larry, Jay Prince, young brother GLC, Kanye and Drake, to the point when they had the concert in California. Same flavor. Stop beefing.
Correct. The power.
The power of that. When they saw that Larry was able to get 10,000 young adults to march downtown, then turn over a garbage can. This before the Million Man March.
Exactly.
You know, that we talking about? We all played a part
in it.
to the Million Man March, because we were doing the thing all over the country.
Exactly.
And Minister Farrakhan was coming to speak everywhere we was going and say, hey, we need to do this.
Wow.
You know, all this that I'm talking.
Come on, give it to him, brother.
All this that I'm talking, you ain't got to take my word for it. It's documented.
The wonderful thing about this, and we want our viewing audience to understand, for lack of a better phrase, it's a new world order, and we're a part of it. That's dealing with news that you're gonna use because you're gonna know.
Exactly.
And we involve myself. You see all these buttons on it. Only time there's a problem is when a trucker is riding down and they got a magnet and they drag me on down the street.
Got too many buttons on.
Hey, but that's the wonderful thing about us informing the public. Because I'm going to be on your show. What day your show?
I'm on Thursday on VON from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight.
Okay.
And it seems, I think the calendar says the 21st of February, you'll be on the show.
That'll work.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be there.
But see, that's one thing about me and you, like you were just saying, you know, we work the social media game. We work the media game.
Mm-hmm.
And we're in the same places. God, I don't know, man.
Come on,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? So, you know, when we're doing something, we throw it to each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on his show. He's been on my show. He'll
Right.
come back on my radio show.
Right.
You know, so we try to share the information to make sure that the public is informed on what's really going on. And it really works well for you
Right.
and I.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that up because Minister James got a podcast.
Oh,
so
wow.
we go hit his
yeah,
feet.
that's my man.
You know,
Oh, without a doubt.
Hey, sis, I got a few more minutes. Could you hit the last piece, the one with Jesse Jr. on it?
You know that's our brother.
Oh, ain't no question. Ain't no question, man. Ain't no question, man. That man was so glad to be with us, man, when you had the award show, man.
Oh my God.
Every time he see us, I don't care where he see us, he's glad to be around people that understand, man.
He's glad and proud to be a part of us.
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, man, it's amazing to me, man. You know, when, like you said, when you see him, he lights up, man.
He do, man.
You know, just, hey, OG,
He do.
oh, wow,
He
my
do,
gate,
man.
oh.
He do.
You know,
You
and
know.
it's not that he's expecting or asking anything from us, and we're not asking and expecting
And you know,
anything.
right. You know what I love about him? He let it be known that it was in God's plan that he had got incarcerated.
Ain't no secret. Made him a better person.
Made him a better person, man.
Come on, man. He understands people now. And see, my thing, you know, he's my friend, you know.
Right.
I'm neutral in politics.
Right, right. I
I
know.
ride with good people.
Right.
You know, so Jess is a good person, you know what I'm saying? That's my man, 100 grand, I don't hide it, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? So if that's my man, quite naturally, I wish him well.
Right.
You know, so I hope that he be all that he can be. You
Right.
know, I'm not against nobody
Right,
else.
right.
I'm just for my man because he's my friend, you know.
Right.
Here's somebody that I can lean on. He's another one.
Right.
Podcast, the whole
Sure did.
9 yards. We share information.
Hit that right now for me, Armani. Oh, we got it.
Hope don't choke. Reverend Dr. Wallace Bradley, but understand the historical tradition of me. I was very instrumental in the election of the first African-American senator who happened to be a woman, Pearl Mosley Brown. I'm saying let's do that again in Illinois.
Yes.
I'm Lieutenant Governor Juliana Stratton running for United States Senate. Election day is March 17th. Thank you for your support, and I need yours too.
You know our girl Juliana Stratton.
Oh, yeah.
They had a debate on the other day. Man, in my opinion, man, she spanked him. And like I tell everybody, she gonna win. Because she got a great man behind her, in my opinion. That's J.B. Pritzker. And he's sincere. He knows she was a good lieutenant governor. And the young man, Mitchell, that he got with him now, they're going to be a great lieutenant governor. So we're saying March 17th, 2026, vote, don't choke. In my opinion, I'm saying re-elect former 2nd Congressional District Congressman Jesse Jackson Jr. Re-elect 1st Congressional District Congressman Jonathan Jackson as the betterment for the country, because they know what to do, because they daddy and their mama raised them in the civil rights move all the way up to where they at. I'm also saying re-elect Tony Pratt-Winkle, President Tony Pratt-Winkle. Re-elect McCaskill.
Oh, most definitely.
Re-elect Laurie. Re-elect all blue, and you won't be sad. So what we saying is to God be the glory.
Yes.
That's me and OG Rick's story. Again, one more time about the show.
The original OGs. You know, we're on YouTube, all platforms. You can go and find it. We got another show coming out called the the OG Culture Report. And I'm on WVON from 10 p.m. till midnight. So we're there with the OG Culture Report. This OG Culture Report is going to be something.
At around 9:30, so I'll be in the car on the way home, man. Then I'll get the VOA.
Hey, I'm telling you, because see, the OG Culture Report allows me to tap into young people. It allows me to have conversations with other people outside of black people. so that we can talk about the culture and how we interface and how it affects us all. So
You got to go.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Hey, like I say, stay prayerful. To God be the glory. That's our story. Our story becomes a testimony. And that's Gator's sermon. How about that one, man?
One more time.